Yes, the last game of round 18 is up here. It is West Coast and Richmond. It is Richmond as player 1, West Coast as player 2. Oh, it looks to be raining a bit. Okay then, so we should be... It is West Coast home game. Yes, it says Optus.
But now it's time for actions.
It says the Optus. We want to move it around there. I want to get those handballs. Hunt, making me over here, clean me up the stuff, making me go, oh yeah, my Optus stuff, my Optus things. Yo, you ever used, that's like getting me remembering, you ever used like a Wi-Fi mesh router, like that's, like in preparations for like originally streaming and stuff, as I was looking around to get things, bad error there. Oh, Natanui!
What's he got on offer?
I didn't get it.
It's a desperate tackle.
It is a desperate tackle.
The umpire says he had no prior.
Okay, so, yes, like Wi-Fi mesh routers and stuff. I had no idea, what they even were, but I guess a few months ago, when I first got the PS5, like the guy that was there just mentioned them, and I was like, oh, that was actually something. So I was like, actually having those things and being like, holy, like I remember as I was trying to set them up, I really struggled working out how to set them up properly. I like eventually figured it out, and it's like, oh my god, they've been like so good, you know, like for years in terms of where I was in terms of interconnect. I was about to say interconnect attention.
Can they get it forward this time? Grimes. He won't be happy with
internet connection.
The Tigers are really under the pump here. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
What was I saying? Right. I was always like, it was a bit iffy, you know? Like it was usually decent, but there would be times where things would be struggles based on where, especially this room is in distance to like the Wi-Fi stuff. Like having those like the meshes, oh my god, it's been like a game changer, man. And now it's just normal. You just like have good connection like all the time basically. It's like holy crap, this is kind of cool.
Taranto had it and farms it out. Darling, he shoots it goal.
Yeah, I think he got it. Oh,
no good. Away he goes.
Holy crap, he actually missed it.
Goes towards halfback. Gaff.
Let me get it in there. Yes, now. Who is that with?
And they've turned it over. Can he find
handballs. Oh crap.
Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off.
Okay then.
That's a bruising.
Oh no.
In the right spot at the right
time. My nose so itchy though.
Just had to
like
get
I'm talking. Just taking like a talker here. I'm taking my nose away. Taking my nose away from me.
In heavy traffic. They've put themselves under pressure.
Out to that wing, yes.
On the kick. Pickett.
Come on now.
The corridor for now. Second effort needed. McGovern takes it on the halfback flank. He'll feel that one.
Ah!
Broad.
Come here, please.
And he hit a target. Pickett. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Clever.
Oh damn.
Needed to be clean and wasn't. Taranto. Hopper. It's a hot footy.
To the outside. Goes again.
Takes the logical option. Good.
Who's that with? Mr. Riole.
He might have thought about the corridor.
Yeah.
Just has to hit a target.
Oh, he didn't do it.
Met solidly.
Didn't do it. He kind of sucks. I'm a little surprised I just called holding the ball on him, but okay. Good Taranto.
Open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Short. Kicks to half forward.
Oh, Dusty.
Martin. That's sloppy play.
Sloppy, Dusty.
He's been
that?
So far.
God, just sloppy. How does that make you feel?
Rioli. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Gaff takes an excellent grab. He's made a hot start to this match.
Come on. Ah!
Slick hands. Ginby. crunching tackle.
Not sure there was much
Oh,
more
damn.
opportunity there.
Kicks to a contest. Castagna after it. Rioli under pressure. Bolton can run and carry. They can turn defense
Come on now.
into attack now. Ginley
Come on here.
hunting the
Oh,
footy.
yeah, we like that.
Gaff, neat little stab kick. Cripps heads towards the half-forward flank. Rioli gets to it first.
Who you got down here?
Tigers showing some good signs
Yes.
early. Short.
Good.
Centering ball.
And then you got...
McGavin got a fist in. Shuey. They might be caught out on the turnover. That's a
God
give
damn,
up.
you want to get the kicks out there.
Throws it on the boot.
You want to go with the
Cripps,
flippies.
dangerous to leave on his own.
Flippies.
Clean pick
Mr. Ryan.
That
Ah!
forward amounts to nothing.
Okay.
There's an argument for a free
Okay,
kick there.
then.
Who can get the clearance?
I don't
Kelly
care.
Spills out in the tackle. Hopper.
That way.
Natanui. Barris goes back with the
No.
hand. Yo, this is great
Natanui.
pressure footy in the middle. That's unusual.
Nick,
He's
give it to your
under
teammate.
attention. Shoot.
Ah.
It's no place for the faint-hearted.
And he's
Oh, no.
with the ball.
Oh no, oh my,
Kicks to
oh
Sydney.
my, holding the ball,
Pickett.
he was holding the ball, oh
He's
my,
run into trouble.
handball
Toronto.
out there,
Clever handball. McIntosh with a little bit of time.
come on now,
Towards
Castagna,
half-forward with the kick. Castagna gathers.
Oochies.
Will he pump it deep? Cully
Come on now. God
takes it
damn.
out wide.
Call for a push.
Lays it off. Barris on centre wing. Had some assistance. Shuey.
Okay.
Kelly. What a hand pass.
oh my
Ryan
god, what
knew
a
the
hand
tackle was
pass,
coming. Allen. That's a bit of a waste. Handballs it to nobody.
Oh,
Kelly
goddamn.
runs onto it. He'll work all
Yeah,
the
over
way.
here.
Pickett gets in the way. Taranto.
Runs. Castanias.
They've worked it well. How's the entry? Rioli, all on his own. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He'll have to give it his all.
Come on, Joe. Up.
Kicking for his first. Cole showing why he's such a good defender. Duggan has found some space.
Come on now.
Incisive handball. Gaff. His field kicking is normally first rate.
Oh, oh.
He's set upon. Bolton
Back over here.
desperate to win it back.
You want to get a little kick.
Time to measure the kick. Rioli. Can they catch them out of the turnover? They'll sweep
Kick
this
to here.
forward. That's good.
Nice
vision.
little kick.
Shuey needing support. He
Who's
ran
having
into a
it?
brick wall.
I'm actually surprised like
They're
we've barely had
going
any
nowhere.
scores going
They
on.
will
I
have a
just
stoppage
realized
near the
that.
centre. Nankervis, the winner there.
Oh, God damn.
Taranto, solid tackle. We
Speaking
will
of
do it all
people's
again.
scores, Taranto, the man, the only one with any goals.
Rucks go at it.
Nanko.
Nankervis fighting hard. Pickett
Over the kickins.
kicks to space. Rioli. Can he impose himself on the match? Sloppy disposal.
Okay, then.
And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Gaff, Taranto. Shuey
God damn.
is calm in a crisis. Terrific forward pressure.
Come on,
Bolton,
Castagna.
desperate defence. He's missed.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Danger here. He had one job and he made a meal of it. This has got danger written all over it.
It's got
Ward
danger,
clears the
danger.
area. Allen somehow released the ball.
Tries to take him on and loses.
The Tigers
Yes,
look sharp.
Tarantos.
Good thinking and good execution.
Mr. Gretchen.
Quality
Yeah,
on the
oi.
foot. Dishes it off.
And Taranto again.
Heads towards half forward.
Yeah.
The kick was ill-directed. He's
Come on.
stopped
Oh,
in his tracks.
easy. What the hell's going on to the right up there?
Some indirect ball.
Those men were wrestling.
Front and centre.
Yo, this is a footy game. This ain't wrestles.
Brings
Ain't
it out
WrestleMania,
top.
baby.
Short. They'll bide their time.
Nankervis.
Gives the handball away. Hopper.
Is that a
Taranto.
good day? Yeah.
The Tigers look well drilled.
Oh, handball it back in.
End in a goal. Rioli. Normal.
Ale.
creative.
Don't know who's got that.
Scoring opportunity.
Kind of messed it. Messi's.
Cripps moving the footy laterally.
Oh, mate, get down there.
All alone in the centre square.
Go.
Kick is precise. Heads for full forward.
Oh, they don't get it.
Tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Yes.
Flostone. Cochin. The Eagles guarding the corridor. Taranto.
Out here.
Good hands. The Tigers
Yes,
can
gotcha.
build something here. That'll go close to the line. Defence 101 there. Pickett working at close quarters. Rioli onto it in a flash.
Anyone want to go get the things? Anyone want to do good stuff?
They've worked
Oh,
well.
let him in.
Who was he aiming for?
No, not quite.
Prestia.
Out we go again.
And they're away. Castagna keeps it low. Short. He's got an option in the centre square.
Rioli.
Manages to find a teammate. Goes laterally.
Oh my goodness.
Was afforded latitude.
Oh my goodness.
Charged into space. Withered him.
Yeah.
He's marked in front of goal.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
What the hell, Witherden down here? Okay. Oh!
He should have the distance.
Holy crap, that's come all the way back.
Bolter with the intercept mark.
I was going to miss anyway because I went, oh, woo, he went full boomerang. That man boomeranged it. Well, kind of. That was a hell of a kick, but no score.
That's not ideal. Natanui probably should have marked it. Pickett.
Yeah, that should have marked it.
On the non-preferred.
Okay. No score. Like not much scores whatsoever. Let's just go into the second right away.
But the challenge will
Gary's with us again.
What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Eagles found themselves on the wrong side of the clearance count in the first quarter, and it's a key reason why they're behind on the scoreboard. They need their key ball winners to bring a harder edge and at least break even in the clearances.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Out wide with the kick.
Oh, crap.
Disciplined defence. Shuey.
Handballs, please.
Easy exit. Long. Well done. Sets up a foot race. Loose ball on centre wing. That's poor play. He's completely shanked it.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
Can they get something going? Castagna didn't need to be asked twice.
Come on now, there's a ball up.
It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Prestia, he's suddenly a popular man. Hopper wins it back. Flostone might go for a...
God damn, come over the kicks, please.
They'll need to be more careful than that. Rioli.
Come on.
Delightfully
Let's
done.
get ways.
Short. Prestia.
Yeah.
What can he do with it? Quick kick towards centre half forward. Cripps. He'll be sore in the Natanui. Waterman can send them into a
handballs.
Kelly.
Yeah, come on.
That's smart play under pressure. Ryan. He's besieged. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Nankervis is giving him a bath.
Giving him a ball.
Short. Not a
Come on
lot of
now.
space to work with.
Come on now. Yes.
Heads for the pocket.
Let's go.
Hearn. That's a quality hand pass.
Yeah.
The Eagles should be able to clear now. Feeds
Yeah,
it
again.
out. He's got support. Barris. Good kick. Cripps. They'll contest in the centre square.
Oh.
Can't take it. Plenty of heat in this game.
Come on now.
Ginby. Who was the target there?
I don't know. Who was the target there? Someone who can score a damn goal. That's what we're trying to get the target to. Oh, who are you going to get it? Yeah. Okay, well, it's not him.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to
Look at you.
Yo goes towards halfback.
Yeah, if our team like wants to come and like do something that actually is like good, that'd be great. Or little chips in the 50. Oh. Defense, defense. Here we go, cows. Here we go. Here we go, cows. Here we go.
He just keeps racking up disposals.
Oh my God, Dutchin.
Strong grab.
It's not just an abilities.
Convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Trent Kutchin.
Kicking for his first.
Oh my God.
Natanui had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous
The presence
spot.
of mind.
Keep it moving. A chance to clear now. Yo,
okay.
to the right position.
Keeps going here.
On. The Eagles might be able to start.
Back we go.
Read it well.
Never mind.
Intercepted it on centre wing.
Bobo going back.
Just shoveled it out.
Never mind. Never mind. Oh, your pickies.
Wrapped up.
Your pickies. Oh, Jesus.
Through the centre square he goes.
Big shove there. Has to be a free.
Come on, the kicks. And the
This
newies.
might be a chance
Come
for
on.
the high flyers.
Oh my god, dude.
Flostone marks on the last line of defence.
Nice on the last line of defense.
He's
Oh
so
my god.
clean with the footy.
He's so good.
Bolter
He's so
working
special.
hard
Oh
and
my
presenting
god, it's
well.
Nick Bustin.
The Eagles
Oh my
force
god,
it
it's
out
Raffle
wide.
Crow. Oh my god.
McIntosh, Cochin, good handball. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Thought his way through it.
YOLO!
Is anyone home?
Oh, Jesus.
Castagna.
Go this way.
Some people can't kick
Missed
that
off the
far.
car. Oh.
Pickett. He might have thought about hand passing. Hopper. Graham. Under pressure. Met solidly. Allen in the right
Hey.
spot. Witherden. Ginby. Keeps it low. That's a bit of a gift. Not good off the boot. Barris reads the ball so well. Sweeping handball. Kelly can run with the footy. Kelly. Ginby.
Mr. Kelly.
That should be picked off. No
Yep.
wonder
Oh.
the forwards are frustrated.
Oh,
Takes the short option. Flostone. Pickett.
Come on now.
Castagna. Gets the kick away. Rioli. That sloppy play.
Wanna get
and
kicked
it's
down
come
there.
Back to bite. That
There we go, Rioli, Ollie.
resulted in a shot.
Rioli, Ollie.
Nankervis takes a beauty. Ginby picks off the pass. He might have done better. Allen had to get it out. Ryan. Kelly. What a game he's having.
That's a
Okay.
waste of a promising build-up.
Up and under.
There we go.
Nankervis. Conservative kick. Pickett. Castagna works hard to present. Looking for two in a row. Ryan trying to find a path. Closed him
Come on.
down.
Oh. Okay, that's the
We're
ball
still
up
waiting
there.
for the quarter's first goal. Nankervis had his measure today. Kelly, he put himself in the line of fire. They've coughed it up. Attracted
Out
the
here.
crowd. Getting their handball game going. Long. It's a hot footy.
Go on.
Ryan. Nankervis runs onto it. I think he called for that.
Holding the ball.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Harassed into an error. Martin. Castagna. Pickett.
He cut.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
Oof. Okay then.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really...
Oh my
come
god, I
down to
just
the
realized still no one...
Yo,
Someone
with
scored a
the
goal. I was just like into the game, I just
Puts
like,
his head
completely
over it.
forgot.
Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
Nope,
McIntosh
not there.
Gathers on the forward flank. Graham runs onto it. Hopper might be just outside his range. They've had the better of the contest.
Oh my
to this
God.
point. Bolton had his name written all over it.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Oh, please.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when
Yeah,
the
this-
confidence is up.
Wait, this
The
game's gone.
handy
This is a
buffer
big
they've
lead.
established. Nankervis has been dominant in the ruck. Graham
Has been
absorbs
dominant in the ruck.
pressure. Ryan, Ginby, the Eagles not at their
And,
best so
oh.
far. Rioli,
Out you go.
the Tigers are playing some great footy. Pickett has a vice-like grip. You can see their confidence growing. Natanui takes an
West
excellent
Coast.
grab.
Oh.
Ginby, good tackle, useful hand pass.
What's over here?
Nothing kick.
Oh, run.
Nankervis has
Been
a flag
taken.
in front of him.
That's the ball up then.
Stoppage coming up on the wing. The two big men do battle. He's under close attention. Turned over.
Miles away now.
Cully doing the grunt work. An ill-directed hand pass. Graham,
Missed
good build-up. It's a desperate tackle. Hopper,
You got the Bolton. Got the Graham.
boot to ball just
Hey.
in time. Well played.
My god, Dusty, you called sloppy earlier. You got this time for us.
Drop punt.
Yes.
Be a goal.
Not so sloppy, is it now? Oh, big lead, 20 points. Oof. Oh, what a big lead.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Pickett. It's a poor kick.
Huh? Oh,
Cumberland. That's a bruising tackle. The Eagles under great pressure. Lynch. One behind.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Hearn goes towards half-back. He's hit up the lead towards the boundary line. Barris. Can he be the fire starter? Witherden tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Kelly. That has to...
Oh my goodness.
Nankervis, ever reliable. Pickett, feeling the...
Oh, damn.
Great tackling technique there. Nankervis wins it. Prestia.
Come on, get rid of that.
That's an aggressive handball. Yo reads the play so well. Looking to peg one back. Petrevsky-Seaton. He's struggled to make an impact. Solid tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Good ruck work. Kelly cops some unwanted attention. Hopper. Castagna got the handball away. Bolton. Rioli.
Back there.
Flostone. The Tigers play winners. Short with a chance to run.
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker.
Oh my God.
Gets to the front spot. The
God, no way.
Need to make inroads soon.
That's correct. No way. No way indeed.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Yes.
He's had little impact so far.
Oh my God.
Lurking menacingly.
Oh my God.
Up on him.
God, the scoring in this quarter has just bumped up so much. Oh my goodness.
And we're delicately poised as we
I didn't know teams would score this quickly.
That's not like him. Cochin does well under pressure. Short. The Tigers looking ominous.
Oh my goodness.
Castagna. Taranto. Pulls some ground with a handball. Graham. Pickett. Great work ethic to push forward and present.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Holy cock, he's got 20 already. He can't.
Kicking for his first.
Why is Natanui the only person who felt like going to that?
It's not the worst place. He's got under that one. Barris wins the contest.
Oh, there's someone down there.
Uses the non-preferred.
Why?
Pickett in the thick of it as ever.
Why did you insist on doing that stuff?
Here's the vital kick inside the 50.
That's okay.
Hunt.
That almost worked for him. And hey,
demanded the footy and got it.
The Eagles with a late chance.
The only guy who can be bothered to score for this team can get their second. There we go.
Many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
So a timely goal late in the.
It is indeed. It is quite timely.
Wins it down.
No way they're getting another one, right? That's crazy. It'd be insane. Oh.
Nankervis showing his.
Oh, yes. Oh.
He'll be sore in the morning. We'll have a ball
Yeah,
up as we
buttocks.
approach half time.
Alright then. We will come back into the second half. It will be Tigers up by 9 points. Yes, it is spitting down rains in the third quarter. Yep. Oh my God, I just remembered how large the scoring was in the second quarter. Oh my God, it was still big. It was still big.
Like a free kick. Prestia. Hand pass cut off. He'll be annoyed by that. She popped up out of nowhere. Cully. Natanui.
Come on over here.
Cripps. I've liked his game today. It's amounted to nothing. Graham. Baker.
Mr. Baker.
Rioli.
Mr. Rioli.
Yay.
Short. Seizes the moment. Gaff has it now on centre wing. Ginby. They're building something.
Gotta go down there.
Maybe he could have gone himself. Some good ball movement.
Yes.
Wasted by a poor injury.
Where are we at now?
Cripps. Kelly. He'd like that one again. Cumberland. Delivers to centre half forward. That's not 15. He's been.
Oh my God.
Martin.
Oh my God, no way.
And claims the mark.
No way he can get this goal though, right? Oh, that's a bad idea. This actually might be bad.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
The mark deserved a goal, but
it's gonna be fine. Gonna be fine, you know? Gonna be fine.
Yo, tasked with the kick in.
I was gonna say, well, one of the team's got to win, but that's technically not true.
And they've turned it over.
Yo.
It's no place for the faint-hearted. Nankervis says
back.
Thank you very
Go back.
much.
That's what I meant. Go back, of course.
Prestia.
Castagna.
Anya.
Witherden saw that coming. Ginby. Natanui. Cripps. It's a tough game. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Nankervis has been dominant in the ruck. Good tackle.
Come on, over here.
Natanui can run, and that's a great hand pass. Ginby, dangerous to leave on his own. Goes very wide. Witherden. He's wrapped up. They've given it back.
Come on.
He hasn't been himself today.
Yeah.
Ryan at centre half forward. Prestia snares the loose ball. Short. The Tigers are good with their hands. Rioli in some space now. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Ryan. Gaff.
Come on now.
Strong grab. Ginby runs onto it. Terrific tackle. She leading by example. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Lynch. Rioli. The defence has fallen down.
There we go.
This is good ball movement.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
I think I screwed it up again. Good hanging out.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
He's missed a couple now.
Oh!
Bring a few doubts into his
We need
head.
to aim better.
Hearn with
Oh
the
god, that just reminded me of the toilets game we were playing in Kiwami.
Normally
Oh my god, that game though. Where you're doing the little toilet mini game. Yes, Prestia.
They're a big chance here. Bolton.
Come on again.
He hasn't kicked it very well.
Surely this time he can
Will
get
save
it.
his teammates blushes.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Oh.
Bends it around the
Yes!
That's on target. Through it goes.
Had to get it at some point, right?
Still found a way to kick a couple.
The Tigers with a steadying goal. Nankervis had his measure
It's
today.
Richmond boy. I'll touch. Oh, jeez.
Cochin, solid tackle.
Oh!
Oh, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Oh,
Where
close
he's
the
suffering
door.
from, it's not
No!
need to hit the scoreboard here. That's great.
Oh, wow.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Oh. Let's try C here now.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong.
Oh, yeah.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Taranto, that's a bruising tackle. Long, gathers, met solidly, turns it over in the middle. Gaff intercepts the hand pass. Natanui, this
Yes.
is promising.
Oh.
Kicking for his first. Grimes, taking no chances.
I have no idea why he's done that.
He's off. Flostone goes towards half-back. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Turned over on centre wing. Pickett receives a clever hand pass.
Castagna.
Castagna in the centre square. Graham, Prestia, farms it out. Desperate defence.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Can he find a teammate? It must be his birthday. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. McIntosh, Rioli at half forward. Doesn't often waste it.
There we go.
Prestia had his name written all over it. Searching kick. Yo with a big fist. Shuey, long.
Come on, Nels.
It's a hot foot.
Come on, Nels. Gotta
He's
get it
so
going.
good
Gotta
in
get
close.
it going.
She takes the hand pass. Well played. His vision was excellent. That play should have
Yes.
resulted in a shot. at
We are
goal.
halfway through the
Ignoring
quarters.
the corridor for now.
It is Richmond on 30.
Wins
It
back.
is Jack Darling on 20.
That's skillful. They've opened them up here.
If they can get it to Darling, they might actually be able to do something. Oh my god, it's not. Oh my
Gets
god.
to the front spot.
Kicking at his first.
No way. There's no way he can do his thing, right? No way he can actually do the thing. Oscar. Oscar.
Got enough on it. Not enough talk out there.
Well, there's a
Should have
point.
marked it.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes.
Boom.
Straight down the gut.
That actually would have been interesting to like see. Just go through it and it's just like one player with like the whole score. Oh my god, Ginby.
Takes a beauty.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the
Yeah,
affirmative.
he's got 22. Oh Jesus, my goodness.
Oh my
There
god.
goes the kick, and he's put.
On the that'll boost his confidence.
The Eagles will not lie down. Important clearance here. Shuey navigated the traffic. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Prestia, Pickett, out of the congestion. Bolton. He's caught. Shuey. Cripps. He's under close attention. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. No effective tap there. Nankervis gathers in the centre square. Not sure who that was meant for.
Come on now.
It's been picked off. He's run into trouble. Cochin. Good use of hands.
Get down there.
Can he hit a target? Martin couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. No, he hits it. They're desperate today.
Oh, Leeward!
It's there.
It's a gift, really.
That was easy.
Full advantage.
The Tigers have
That was
pushed the
easy.
margin out to beyond a goal.
Now, I was actually expecting Richmond to be able to just start blowing out in this quarter over here. That's how I thought things were going to go. But look, Westcoast's been fighting, man. Westcoast's been fighting more than I thought they were going to give up. Like, they're behind in more ways than one. But you know, they're putting the fight up. Love to see that.
Can run and carry. Taranto. They're moving the footy quickly.
That was kind of cool.
Playing for the Golden Fist Award. Duggan.
Come on, man.
Sloppy disposal and a turnover.
Cochin.
Clever kick.
Cochin.
Martin trying to bring the crowd.
I need you to get rid of it, please.
Feeling the heat.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Penetrating ball.
Fix
the contest and can relieve the pressure. He might have thought about the corridor. Cochin cuts it off. Taranto. Who's at home?
Oh, Jesus.
Natanui giving his defenders a chop out. Cully. I don't think he meant to smother it.
Galam.
He might be caught
Galam.
on turnover. He's plucked it.
Oh, Dusty, can he dust it? Can he do the good things? I don't think this is the good things. Boom!
That won't make the distance.
Oh,
well, I suppose if you
it wasn't the good things, but Natanui loves just being down there to go get those.
It's a high
go get those marks. Donny over here.
Yo.
Yep.
Slick hands. Long.
Oh my
Get it
goodness.
and go.
Oh my goodness.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening.
Yeah, that wasn't going to be good.
Intercepts on centre wing. Bolton.
Mr. Liole.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Nankervis.
Toronto.
Goes goalward. And he's off target.
Oof. Not to be.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly.
I know, isn't it? I know, isn't it?
Pass with the kick in. Lynch got a fist in.
Oh my goodness.
The Eagles.
I like how West Coast have as many scoring shots as Richmond have behinds, and it's only a 10-point game.
Nankervis with a deft tap. Knew the tackle was coming.
You need to get rid of it, someone. I have seemed to have forgotten which controller will switch team. I forgot.
To nobody. Short on centre wing.
Now the Nui's come to it.
In the right spot at the
Yes.
right time. What can they build?
Live it in.
With it.
Oh, in the
Makes
50s.
Look okay. Just has to hit a target.
Just have to hit a target.
Throws it on the
That's a
boot.
target. Oh, not 15.
He'll feel that one. Just had to get it out. That's a bit of a.
Oh, that's Richmond's ball. Someone.
Hunt
Hunt.
will take some stopping.
Got it.
Tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Yeah.
He's suddenly a
He's
popular
kicked.
man.
His
This
shit.
is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
A good tackle there.
Oh,
Pushed him
so
into a mistake.
What
Disappointing.
can they generate?
Disappointment,
Gilby
man.
Kicks off the pass. Kicks laterally.
New superhero in town, ladies and gentlemen.
Only
Disappointment,
those-
man.
Terrific forward pressure. He ran into a brick wall. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Big clearance to win here. Ginby.
Yes.
That could be a goal-saving tackle.
That could be goal-saving.
The umpire pluck a free kick.
Ball serving.
This is great pressure footy.
Go now.
Rioli gets to it.
Oli,
first.
Oli, Oli.
Caught. Dropped it like a hot
Where's it with?
potato.
It's Ryan.
He had prior opportunity. Must kick.
Bring it
off
under
the
a goal.
match.
I mean, it's lined up decent.
Struck it well. No problems.
Boom.
That's
How
the
about that
to
one?
bring
How
it back
about
to the
this
kick
game
for the
over
first
here?
time.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Gaff.
Oh my God, they're not going to get the lead, are they?
Hunt running
Oh.
in support. They've put themselves under pressure. They've turned it over.
Go in.
Drives it inside.
You can't
the
get this
forward
mark,
50.
baby.
No wonder the
You
forward
can't get that
front
mark.
row.
What do you think you are, West Coast? A team that can lead a game? Okay. Well, we'll be back with the loss. It's Richmond up by 4. Alright then. Let's us finish round 18 here off strong. We got a 4-point game here, ladies and gentlemen.
Nankervis is giving him a bath.
Giving him a bath. Giving him a ball.
With a kick. Well done. This is promising. Who's front and centre? And out of
You heard about ruck round. Oh my god, they just like go around giving each other. They just help each other out in the baths, you know. Rucks doing ruck things, looking out for each other's ruck.
Natanui wins it. It's no place for the
West Coast man. Handballer. Oh.
Manages to get up the handball. Dishes it off.
Go now.
Worked it well. It's a hot foot.
Come on, come on, come on.
Got to be quicker than that.
He's generally a good kick. Revo sets up a foot race.
Hey.
Takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. The Tigers guarding the corridor. Taranto clears the area. Was he held without it?
Legally says the ump.
Graham,
I don't know if you saw it. He actually did the motion to try and kick it afterwards. That was quite funny.
Prestia in the middle.
Ooh.
Petrovsky Seaton gets in the way.
But Petrovsky Seaton's on.
Dealt with the pressure.
Allen.
Had some assistance. It's a
that.
desperate tackle.
Waterman.
Met solidly.
That is holding the
The
ball.
chance goes begging. Great defence.
Seizes the moment. That could come back to bite.
Someone's going to come to it.
Pickett brought his own ball. He just keeps racking up disposals.
But that wasn't very. That was very wise of him, wasn't it? Bring your own ball. Then the other team can't beat you if you got two. Playing with two balls.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Hearn to bring it back in. Allen uses the body well.
Allen.
Who will stand under that? Step at a time. Onto the non-preferred. Lynch in the clear and marks uncontested.
Oh!
Stab kick. That's a bruising tackle. Prestia.
He's missed it.
He's missed it.
That's what I said.
They really should be further in front. They've had so much of the play.
Oh no, shouldn't they? They should. They actually really should.
Taranto. He's everywhere at the moment. Graham.
Oh.
Good handball.
Taranto again.
Under pressure. Lynch.
Speaking to being everywhere.
Not a lot of space to
God
work.
damn, god damn, god damn, god damn.
Mops that one up. Cripps. Nankervis with a chance now. Prestia. He's caught.
I need you to come here and get rid of it real quick, please.
Gaff should be in the votes today. Natanui. He's lost it. He's stopped in his tracks.
What on?
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
2-goal game again. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Taranto leading from the front. That's unusual. He'll be sore in the morning. Graham, one step ahead. Good tackle. Hunt. Gaff. She knew where the help was. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Nankervis. How will the umpire see this? Bolter. Taranto. His field kicking is normally first rate. Bolton drives it inside the forward 50. She feeds it out. Barris. Kelly.
Need to go.
Terrific tackle by hand.
Need to go.
The Tigers have won it back. He's under close attention.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Moving the footy laterally.
We need to go. 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 Go.
Option. Yo. Kicks to space. Hunt. Closed him down. That's poor play.
Need to get it back
the
there.
Tigers can build something here. Can they catch them out on the turnover?
Come on now.
Stop some unwanted attention.
Come on over here now. Ah!
Intercepted it on centre wing. Flostone. They're playing with purpose and poise. What a hand pass. Short. Puts his teammate under the pump. Bolton. Yo. Threw himself at it. Gaff. The clock is the enemy now. Natanui. They'll bide their time. The runner will be out in a minute.
Come on.
Good kick. Defence 101 there. Cully. She.
Where are we going to go?
Ginby.
Yes.
What a game he's having. Prestia.
Back over here, please.
Rioli. Probing ball. Short.
It's handballs.
Look at the distance on that hand pass. Bolton. The Tigers should score.
Oi.
Cumberland. They've worked it well.
Cumberland.
It's paid to do. Kick these goals.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Okay then.
That's an opportunity.
Yeah, he missed.
Back him in more often than not from there.
For some reason I thought West Coast was shooting for goal. I don't even know what the hell just went through my head. for me to start thinking that.
Gaff is cool under pressure. The defenders will be nervous. Good discipline.
The one Richmond boy, and he seems to got the win. Oh, they turned it over.
Solid tackle.
They turned it over.
Petrovsky Seaton loves these
Alone.
situations. This will be a close thing.
Oh,
They've got to find a way
got
of
it.
getting into the game. We know
How the heck got it?
The Tigers by 7 points. Nankervis has been dominant in the ruck.
Yes, quite he has.
The Eagles will have one eye on the clock. Nankervis.
Well, it's not even crosshead, but it's like when it's like doing ice splits with your eyes. Like ice splits, but can't do it.
Desperate to win it back. Prestia. He'll feel that one. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Nankervis had his measures.
We need with the gaffer.
Knew the tackle was coming.
And then a 50 men in there.
The Eagles have been gallant.
Yes, son.
Can't afford
Yes,
to
son.
panic.
Hey.
Nankervis.
Yes, son.
Good build-up.
Over here.
Dangerous to leave on his own. Pickett. Incisive handball. Castagna. Goes laterally. Gaff tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Prestia. Desperate defence. They'll need to be more careful than that. Sheed. He ran into a brick wall. Ginby. Shuey. Now it's someone else's problem. Turned over. He's wrapped up. Graham in the right spot.
Mr. Shot.
Kicking for his first.
Uh-oh.
Have got lucky
I
there.
thought we were going to get a revolt mark there.
Chance to clear now. Not his finest moment.
So now knowing when he's by himself, he wants to go around and get the marks, but then he's in that little context of a small boy. He don't want to get it.
Context of the match.
I reckon he's getting it too. Okay, maybe not. I don't know if it's making distance though.
He's normally
It's online. Oh, that's good.
and he is this time.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Eagles are up against it now. Punch good. Graham wins the hard ball. Attracted the crowd. McIntosh. Is anyone home? Hearn.
No.
Calm in a crisis.
Not
Time
quite.
to measure the kick.
They just didn't. Well, yes, they just didn't answer the
The door.
He's
They weren't there to
besieged.
answer the door. They didn't pick up the parcel. That's darling. Oh God.
The two big men do battle. Graham.
Who
This
won?
is great pressure footy.
Battle
Broad.
by
The Eagles
something
forcing
combat
out
thing.
wide. She takes an excellent grab. Natanui. Ryan.
That ways.
Nankervis wins it back. Bolton.
What's
There
coming
goes
there?
the kick inside the 50. Witherden drops into
I've
the
gotta
hole.
get down,
Cuts
yeah.
that one off. Can he be the fire starter?
Oi!
Rioli.
Weird, but okay.
He's suddenly a popular man. Stoppage
Ah.
coming up on the wing.
Ah.
Nankervis slaps it out. Long, a model of consistency. Ryan, some people can't kick that far. Cripps, he's run into trouble. Shuey
Oh.
managed to break free. Gaff takes the responsibility. Just needs to
Ooh, got
He
it.
does.
Ooh, my, got it.
Certainly helped to keep them in the game.
Yeah, them actually
For
kicking
the
straight.
corner, Nankervis with a deft tap.
Ah.
Graham, Natanui. That's an aggressive
Aye.
handball. Long.
That's it, Hopper.
Will the umpire pluck a free kick? McIntosh. He might have thought about how
McIntosh.
Cochin absorbs the pressure.
Where's that? That's Prestia.
Prestia, feeling the heat. We've got a whistle.
Okay.
Umpire's ball. Big clearance to win here.
Yeah.
Neither side able to clear the footy.
That's the man. Natanui.
Working overtime. Barris, you can't question his commitment. They're playing for keeps. We've got another stoppage.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It's so important to use the footy well anytime, but especially when it's close on the scoreboard, and any mistake can potentially be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah.
The nail not to give up a goal. Kelly gets a good bounce. Waterman. That could be a goal-saving tackle. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. The Tigers under great pressure.
Oh, that could
Misses
have been
the target and it's out of
insufficient.
play.
They're at the wrong end of the ground. They need a quick clearance here.
Who can get the clearance?
Richmond.
He'll work all day. Broad. Test in the centre square.
Oh.
Ryan with the intercept mark.
Down you go.
Into the
Kick
pocket
it down.
he goes.
Oh,
Waterman with an
Oh my.
opportunity. Bolter wins it back. Prestia. That's a quality hand pass. Hopper. They cannot keep him quiet. Not good footy there. Ginby. He hasn't struck
to the
that
square.
ball.
Oh, no.
Grimes. He's got
Go.
support. Broad. Into the middle with the kick. Allen cuts it off.
Oh, someone's right there.
Heads for the pocket.
They don't get that.
Grimes.
Get it out.
Terrific forward pressure.
And it's
It's a tough game.
That's coming back
to
here, I think,
shovel
maybe.
it out.
No.
Sweeping hand.
Go again.
Cochin.
Out
Castagna.
you go. Oh, I think Richmond is fine.
Who was he aiming for?
Yeah, I think
The
Richmond is
Tigers
safe.
Moving the ball well. Good vision there.
Graham.
So influential
What is happening?
today. Prestia. Going at his first.
Yes, there it is. There it is.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The 4 points are surely in their keeping now. It's
Yeah, I
no
would
place
imagine
for the
so.
faint-hearted. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure.
Okay, but they might be able to get
They're
something
so
here.
Strong one-on-one.
Well, fancy his chances.
Yeah, we'll see what he gets.
Drop punt.
Yeah, there you go.
Good. He's got it.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
Away we go once more. Hopper gathers on the half volley.
Good
Gotta
chin.
go quickly. Time running out. Yo wins it back. Great mark.
Nice
Gives it
kicks. They got
everything.
numbers, but they can't get the thing.
It's a hot footy.
Well. Okay then.
The Tigers too good today.
That's an empty.
As the umpire
Okay.
raises his arms for full time.
That's the end of the game here. What we had? We had. Yeah, Jack Darling had 3 goals. Dusty and Bolton had 2. Gaff, Nui, Ginby. They're on the top. You had Harper with 32. Graham with 31. Okay. Okay then. Pickett, Short. They each had at least 10. There was. Oh. Okay. Mr. Kelly had 9 for the most. Okay then. It was Richmond though. They got the wins. It was Bolton and Martin each had 2 goals. For Richmond, Hopper led the way with 32, Gaff was at the top with 37, and Darling had 3 goals. It was Richmond winning by 7 points, 58 to 51.